Hi everyone, it's Adit with a Pilates session this evening. I hope all of you are feeling good and ready for this session. You will need only a chair. Make sure this is nice and stable, strong enough to hold you once even laying on the top and moving on it. So how I want you to set it up is to have the front of your chair on the mat and having a nice and non-slip surface for your feet. But first we're gonna just concentrate to ourselves and just do some breathing exercises and later on starting the exercises. So let's sit on the top of your chair, on the top of your sit bones, nice and comfortable with a straight spine, lengthen the back of your neck and your hands can just relax on your legs and your eyes getting closed. You can move your shoulders a bit to feel that they are nice and easy. Move your head a bit into any direction to feel that you are having your head in the center, lengthening the back of your neck. And then let's just bring your focus to your breathing. You don't have to change anything on it, only notice what is happening. So just notice how your chest is lifting and lowering. Notice how your ribs are opening to the side and narrowing again. And now just notice how your abdominal wall is moving to front and back as you inhale and as you exhale. And then let's bring your mind to your face and we're going to try to relax all the muscles around there. So let's start with the front head. Try to relax your muscles on your front head. And then on your eyebrows, around your eyes, around your nose and on your nose. Try to relax the muscles around your mouth, around your ears, and bring your focus back to your breath. Notice how your shoulders elevating and lowering because of your breath. Notice how much relaxed your arms and legs are. And then let's direct your breath now. Make a deep inhale through your nose. And then a long exhale through your mouth. And 2 more times. Deep in. Long out. And 1 more time. And if you want, you can keep your eyes closed or open them slowly and tilt your head to the right. Bring your left hand, your left arm next to you, reach against, and then tilt your head to the other side and reach downward with your right hand. And switch 1 more time. Start to move slowly to each direction and relax. Then I'm going to turn to my side, then you can see me. So then just interlace your index fingers and make a pressure for each other to try to pull them outside, and straighten your arms in front of you. And then reach forward with your fingers, followed by your head and your upper back. Make a deep inhale here. For your exhale, pull your shoulders back and elevate your head. From inhale, back, exhale. And 2 more times. Round your upper back and reach forward with your head. Last time. And back. And relax. Then let's stand up. We're going to continue extending. So let's get your feet like your shoulder wide or even a bit wider. And let's make just circles with your arms. Huge circles. Just making your own rhythm. Don't have to rush. Just feel that your arms are moving. 2 more times. And change direction to the other way. Go back. Open your chest. 2 more times. 1 more. And that's it for that. So now continue with arms on your side. And let's make some little circles with your straight arms. Make it really slowly. Concentrating that your muscles are working, not making momentum. Let's go backward. 1 more. And then hold. And then elevate your shoulders and go down. Inhale up, exhale down. 2 more times. 1 more. And arm circles again. 3, 2, 1. Other way. Slowly. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Elevate your shoulders and back down. 3 more times. Inhale, exhale. The last one. And now let's combine these 2 things. So you're gonna make the circles of your arms, but together moving with your shoulders. So your shoulders also making now full circles, keeping your arms long, reaching away with your fingers. 1 more, forward, and then let's go back. I know it's getting heavy around your neck, on the top of your shoulders, but try to make 3 more of these. 2, and just 1 more. Relax your arms and try to reach downward now with your fingers. Feel to lengthen the top of your shoulders. And then let's clasp your hands behind you now and pull your shoulders backward, reaching back and down with your hands. Feel that you can rotate your arms outside and back. Hold this position, stretch your arms backward, feel that your chest is opening. And relax now. Let's do 1 more time. Reach back. And good. Then let's use your chair now. It's really nice if you have a wall behind it to make sure that it's not falling to any direction. Safety first. If you feel something is not right, first for sure just try without putting too much weight on it, and then later on if you see it's safe, then you can continue. So how we're gonna do first things is going to be just using the highest part of the chair to hold it, because we're gonna do some leg swings. So first swinging to front, then we're gonna do side and back. What is important, once you kick your leg forward, bending the other knee, and then you stand up. Front and back. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go now backward, keeping your hips stable. Kick back. This is going to be a small movement. Every time try to touch the ground with the sole of your foot. 3, 2, 1. Now let's go backward. So this is also just going to be a small movement. Feel that your abs are active, your buttock is active. Don't fall forward with your upper body. And let's do 3, 2, 1. And let's check the other side. So starting forward, bending the knee and straight leg forward. Up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then back. Have your balance and kick. And 5, 4. Feel abs are active. Last one. And let's go backward. Lift. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the chair is turning now. For your next exercise, which is going to be some squat. So we're gonna start placing one leg on the top of the chair. So the inside part of your foot is flat on the chair. And you're gonna do squat with your left leg until your heel is not lifting. And back up. And let's do 5, 4, 3. Try to keep your abdominals active, low back not arching. Last one. And back. Now let's turn facing towards your chair. Flexing the foot which is on the top of the chair. Align your foot also forward. Try to be good in balance. And then squat down until your heel is not lifted. And back up. Squat and up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now let's stretch. Straight back, tilting forward. Until your foot can stay flexed. And just your spine is nice and long. And stand up. Tilt. Feel that maybe you can go a tiny bit further than before. And stand tall. One more time. Straight back. And back up. And now make sure you are good in balance on your left leg because we're going to roll down. So for your exhale, tilt your head, your shoulders, keep your abs pulled in, roll down. You can touch the chair with your hands, rolling all the way down as far as you can. Make a deep inhale here. And for your exhale, roll up one vertebra at a time. Standing tall, place your foot on the floor, turn to the other side and stay with the same leg. Place your foot behind you on the top of the chair. I think I have to go a bit further forward. And now the same thing, align yourself, squatting down until your heel is not lifting. Go down and back up. You can elevate the opposite arm. So my right leg is behind, then I lift my left arm. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's start the same for the other leg. So how we're gonna do is from the side, straight leg, foot facing forward, and squat until my heel is not lifting and keeping the other leg straight. And go down. 5, 4, 3. Check your abs. The last. And stand. Face forward. Maybe you can take a step off and start from the beginning. Flex foot, straight leg. And let's do squatting. Align yourself to be good in balance. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to stretch. Straight back. touching the back of your leg and stand tall. 2 more times. To the front, keep your chest, keep your shoulders wide and go up. Last time, forward and stand tall. Now let's roll from your head, shoulders, middle back, and let's touch your chair with your hands. Go as deep as you feel like. Your head is hanging here. Deep inhale. And for your exhale, let's roll yourself up. Standing tall. Take a step off. Turn to your other side. And now your foot is coming behind you on the top of the chair. And then let's do your squat. And lift the opposite arm. And stand. Make sure you are good in balance. Your body weight mostly on your right leg. And you have 4, 3, 2, 1. And stand and shake your legs. Now is the time to put your chair back. However, it was at the very beginning. And we're gonna work on our spine articulation. So your legs are wider than your shoulders, arms on your side. Let's rotate to your right, and with the left hand, let's reach towards your right foot. And then come back up, inhale. Exhale, rotate, reach down. Inhale in the center, exhale to the side. Time to each way, go down and back up to the other side and to center and arms down. Then let's straighten your legs if you have space enough and if you feel this is stable for you. If it's not, then just keep your knees bent. And then let's tilt your straight back forward until you touch the ground. Then let your head hang around your back and then roll up the rounding back. And then do again, straight back forward. Roll yourself up. And one more time. Rolling. And now let's do the opposite way. Rolling down here. Open your chest and elevate yourself. Roll down. Lift your head and elevate your upper body. And one more time. Touch the ground. Head up and sit tall. Then let's get your legs closer and just shake your legs a bit to get knees. Okay, and from here, let's continue with halfway rolling down. So you're gonna sit on the front of your chair, your feet on the floor, and start rolling from your hip just to the halfway. Arms in front of you, and let's wave with your arms behind you, and let's roll up, sitting tall. Roll and wave and back up. Try to keep your feet being engaged on the floor. So go that far with your arm and with your upper body once your feet don't lift. And let's do 4 and 3, 2, 1 more. Back up. Let's turn to the other side and do the same. Feet are really good engaged on the floor. Arms up front, rolling back. Wave, open your chest and back up. Exhale, inhale, or if you want, you can change the breathing, whatever feels good for you, whatever is making you the exercise to be succeed better. And 2 more times. The last one. Good. And now we're gonna roll all the way down to our back. So for that, I think it's going to be fine. So you're really sitting on the front of your chair. There's 2 options to do. One of them is to roll on your back and your shoulder blades are over of the chair. So you really can hang from here. If you are strong, you can do like this because you can hold our head like this. But if you feel like this is too much for you, then just go even further than your shoulder blades are going to be holding. Then you just need to hold your neck and your head. So the first version I'm going to do. So the most important is that hold yourself in a straight position where the back of your neck is long. So just feel like you are on the floor, but in this case you really have to hold your head with your hands. So just stay here and then lift up one leg to tabletop and then lower and lift the other one up and back down. 2 more times each. Concentrate to your ribs, concentrate to your abs and your head, and lengthen your neck. Then from here, let's roll yourself up, sitting tall, open your elbows, and let's roll all the way down again. Hold yourself, lift up one leg to tabletop, hold, lift up the other one as well. So just feel that you are really stable. If you need, just go a bit further. And then lower one leg, touch the ground with your toe and back up. And the other leg and up. Your whole abdominals are really active. Touch the ground. 3 more times each. Lengthen the back of your neck. So you are almost just looking at your knees because your chin is getting close to the chest. The last and back here. Keep your legs to tabletop or straighten them up, it depends on you, and go crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and lower one straight leg and back. Other leg back down. 2 more times each. Up, up. Bend your knees, roll yourself up. Sit on your chair, just sitting normal way, and roll forward and hug your knees. Hug your whole legs, let your head hang. Make a deep inhale here. And for your exhale, let's roll yourself up, sitting tall. Then we go further for the next exercise, which is going to be supine. Then we go to the floor. And we continue supine, but it's going to be a bit different. So we're gonna lay on the floor and our legs are going to be on the chair. So we're gonna start with a bridge. So your heels, I'm not sure if you can see me like that. So heels are going to be on the top of the chair. And we're gonna go for shoulder bridge. Now it's not about spine articulation, it's about lifting, hip lifting your whole back. So first, chest is open, shoulders relaxed, press your heels into your chair and elevate your hip. And let's go down. Lift, feel that you can press the back of your neck further into the mat and go down. Elevate and lower. For the next, you're gonna stay up on your bridge, Lift up your arms, make a half circle. Hope you have more space than I do. And front. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1 more. And let's go down. And one more version. Lift and lift up one leg. Lower to the front, lift and bend the knee. Other leg. Up, front, up, bend. And go down. One more time with the leg version. Up, straight, up. Go down. And with the left. And lower yourself. Then you can just get your knees close to your chest, close to your shoulders. And roll a bit side to side. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Stop in the center, roll yourself up and turn to the other side. We're gonna do roll over until your legs are touching the chair. It's going to be like on your back, arms close to you on your side, legs are coming up straight. Press your hands, press your arms into the mat, elevate your hip and roll over until your legs are on your chair. And from here, let's slide your feet further on the top of the chair, hold the legs of the chair and slide yourself front and back. And let's do 4, 3, 2, 1 and slowly roll yourself up. Down, but your legs are coming up. Make a little circle with your legs together and roll up again and slide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and roll down. Circle with your legs and back up. Hold. However is comfortable, it depends on you how far it is. And elevate one leg up and back. Lift the other leg straight up and back. And 2 more times each. 1 more time. And let's roll all the way down slowly, bending the knees, put your feet on the floor, arms next to you, and let's roll yourself up. And we go further for your side, which is going to start on the side. The chair is on a nice place. You're gonna lay down and hold your head in your hand. The top leg is on the top of the chair, and the bottom one is just underward. Your hand can be on front or on your hip, and elevate the bottom leg. Try to touch the bottom of the chair. And lift. And just concentrate to your core muscles. Feel that your hip is upright, nice and vertical way. And feel that your inner thigh is working well. And 3 more times. Last one. Good. Then relax your lower leg, bend your top knee, and now just your heel is on your chair. Still, your hip is vertical. You can place your hand on it to feel that it's not moving. And let's rotate your knee coming down as low as it's possible. And then rotating up and lift your knee as far as you can. And to the front and back up. You don't have to rush. Just make sure you're not swinging. Don't use any momentum. Really be the control of your muscles. Down and up. Let's do one more time. and then go down and turn to your other side. So we're gonna start having your upper arm on the floor, hold your head, top leg on the chair, and then concentrate to your abdominals. Low back is not arching, hip is upright, and elevate your lower leg. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bend your knee with the top leg. Check your hip. Roll forward with your knee. Lift it up to the front and as high as you can. Open. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more times. And then take a step off. And we're going to continue up on the chair on a side plank. So you're going to place your underarm on the chair. Your legs are straight next to you. They can be on top of each other or the top leg on the front. Depends on you. So you're going to hold yourself here, lowering your hip, and then, make sure you are nice and stable. So it's nice if you are in the middle of your chair with your underarm. And then lower your hip and elevate your hip and your arm. Go down and up. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to a side plank and lift your leg. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And then take a top leg on front of you and start lowering your hip. That is going to be a nice stretch to your side. And go lower and lower all the way down. Just feel the stretch. Try to keep this knee as far as you can on front. And slowly roll back and change to the other side. So let's go to the side plank. Make sure you are stable on the top of your chair. And then lowering the hip and up and down and lift. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lift the top leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step on front of you and slowly lower your hip. Feel the stretch until you are on the floor. Bring your knee forward. Closer in front of your chest. And then roll back. And let's do some stretches now. This is going to be also be the half of your chair. So you're going to place one leg on the top of the chair, one foot, and then hands next to it. This knee is bent, the other leg is straight. Just bring your body weight forward, so the whole body weight is now on the front leg and on your hands. And try to keep your heel, the back leg heel, on the floor. And reaching forward, feel the stretch in the calf. And now try to straighten the top, the front leg, flexing your foot. Bring your body weight now to the left leg. And go forward. Try to reach your heel back. And straighten the top, the front leg. And back. straight. Bend your knee and straight. And come forward. And now bring your foot to the opposite side of the chair and try to place your shin and your knee on your chair. And go back with your straight leg and try to reach forward with your upper body. Depends on you, how is comfortable. You can hold the top of your chair with the open chest. And just don't forget to breathe, that is very important. With every single stretch, to breathe deeply. And then lift up yourself and change your legs. Now, left leg is coming on top. Feet are facing forward. Hold your chair. This knee is bent and bring your body weight to your front leg and reach back down with your heel. Straighten the front leg. Flex the foot and come forward. Go back and front. And one more time. Don't forget to breathe. And then let's take your foot to the other side. Your knee is on your chair. You walk back with your straight leg, or at least reach backward. Go to your elbows or to the top of the chair. Just stay here. Breathe. Deep inhale. Long exhale. One more time. And slowly elevate yourself. And now we're gonna lay on the top of the chair. I'm turning like this for you. And make sure it's not sliding away. And we're gonna lay on the top. So just go that far on the top. Once your arm is just in front of the edge of your chair. Hands on the floor. This is how you're gonna hold yourself. And concentrate on lengthening the back of your neck, reaching forward with the middle of your head. Imagine you are a unicorn and your horn is reaching forward on a horizontal way. And then, let's lift up your right leg and lower down. You don't have to lift really high and you don't have to rush. So if you go slowly, then you can make sure that you use the right muscles. And up. And 3 more times. One more. Now let's bend your knee and lift. And the same thing. You don't have to rush and you don't have to go really too high. So you really want to feel more stretch on the front of your hip instead of tension in your low back. And your hands are easy on the floor. 2 more times. Good. Let's go down. Change your leg. Straight leg. Up and down. Check yourself every time. Not only the alignment of your leg, but alignment of your arms, of your chest, of your neck and your head. Don't let your head hang. Don't lift too high. Really keep the picture of a unicorn and keep concentrating to your buttock and to your hamstring. 2 more times. And now with a bent knee, let's go up and up. And you have 5. Feel that your abs need to work as well. 3, 2, And now let's bend both of your knees and lift up both of your legs. Hold and just bounce. A little movement. Try to reach your feet, your heels higher. 3, 2, 1, and go down. Knees on the floor. Let your head now hang. Let your legs to hang. Depends on the height of your chair. My knees don't even touch the ground. It's really good feeling just to hang. Make a deep inhale in the back of your ribs and a long exhale. This is the time to relax, and let's get ready for the next exercise. So place your hands next to your chest, lift up yourself, and now we're gonna go a bit further forward. It's not a must, so you can stay with the same position, but it's really nice if you go further, like your chest is over of the chair. Here you have two options again. You can have your legs straight, or if it's too much, just go a bit backward and touch the ground with your toes. It depends on you. And then, so in this case, if your legs are straight, they have to be really active to be upright. Your hands on the floor, your back, your spine is straight. And then let's lift up your head, open your chest, press yourself higher with your fingertips. And go down until you are straight. And open your chest, lift your head, and lower forward. 2 more times. Press your fingers into the floor to elevate your chest. And go back one more time. And lower. Stay with a straight spine. Now lift up your arms in front of you with a bent elbows close to each other, just in front of you. And let's elevate your elbows, open your chest, and go down. Up and down. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. And from here, let's go forward with your arms and open your chest. Up. And up, and 3, 2, 1, and side, 4, 3, 2, 1, to front, 2, and last, and let's go down. Now you can go even further forward, let your head hang. Let's go even to your underarms. Let your head to be heavy. Let your upper back to hang. And then lift up yourself and go back. Then let's stand up and take your chair further forward. We're gonna do some planking on the top. First, you're gonna do on your elbow and then to your hands. So let's go up and down first. So start with a normal plank position. Come up to your hands. Go down to your elbows. And up and down. 2 more times. Okay, from here, let's lift yourself up to your hands. And your hands are really next to each other. Your legs can be wider, so your feet are at the edge of your mat. And we have 3 positions. One of the positions is the plank. Here concentrate to be your spine straight, heels reaching down. The next position is an inverted V. In this position it's important that your chest is getting closer to the floor. Then come back to plank. And then go even further, lifting your heels, open your chest. And plank, inverted V. Plank, open chest. Plank, buttock up. Straight, open chest. Straight spine, buttock up. One more time. plank. And now in the plank you can hold yourself. And let's do some push-up. So just make sure you align yourself, your chair is straight, and push yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go back and open your chest. Let your head hang here and roll yourself up. Take a step forward and we're going to turn to the other side. So start sitting on the front of your chair. Your hands can be, I think, better not on the front but on the side because otherwise it's falling forward. So your feet are in front of you, knees are bent, and we're gonna do some of the triceps exercise and some of the lifting the legs. So elevate your hip, come forward, and then bend your elbows 2 times, and then lift each leg 2 times. Bend the elbows 2 times, lift the legs 2 times. Bend and walk. Bend, walk, and down, and lift. One more time. And sit on your chair. Roll forward. Let your arms hang. Let your head hang. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Let's roll yourself up. And let's stretch our triceps. So you are in front of your chair. Place your elbows on top. And let's come all the way down. Your hands can touch the middle of your back or your shoulder blades in between. And just feel that your tricep is just stretching out. Deep inhale, long exhale as always. Then let's straighten your arms, come back up and open your chest. Look up and go straight back. Now, let's place one arm on the top of the chair. The other hand is coming down. And let's come to the opposite side, looking under your armpit, reaching away with your hand. Deep inhale, a long exhale. Then come back to center. Change your arms and reach under your armpit. Look under your armpit and reach far with your hand. Come back to center. Sit on your heels. Keep your hands on the top of the chair and move a bit side to side. Stop in the center and then let's roll yourself all the way up. Then we need some stretches now. So let's get your feet wide, hands on your hip, and let's bend one knee and feel the stretch to your inner thigh. Just go that deep as it feels good. Stay here a bit and switch legs to the other side. And go, switch and switch. You don't have to go fast. If you want, you feel good on one side, stay there. And then go to the other side. And one more time. Good. Come back to center. Tilt your straight back forward. Hands on the floor. Lift up your right arm. Look up to the ceiling. And back. Inhale, lift the left arm, back, forward. One more time each. Look at your hand. To the other side. Back, forward. Get your legs closer to each other, like you're hip width apart. Let your upper body to hang, absolutely hanging. So just move your head, move your shoulders. Feel that all the muscles in your upper body are relaxed. Make a deep inhale in your back, followed by a long exhale. And then with the fingertips, let's walk to your right side, then to your left side. Come back to center. Shake your shoulders well. Shake off everything what was heavy on your shoulders. Slow down and stop with every movement. Check your knees, they are nicely soft, slightly bent. And for your next exhale, start rolling up from your low back, middle back, upper back. And your head is going to be the last coming up. Let's make a big circle with your shoulders. And you're standing again. And then let's stretch our shoulders and neck as well. So let's bring your head to the right hand coming on top. And let's stretch away with the left hand. And just stay here. Don't forget to breathe and reaching away with your straight arm. Come back to center, change to the other side. Reaching away. Your shoulder isn't low, easy. Come back to center. Interlace your hands behind you. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your hands downward. Reach forward with the middle of your head. Don't forget about your horn as a unicorn. Tilt your straight back forward. Keep your spine straight. And there is a point coming. You must round your back. And bring your hand as far forward as it feels good. And then bring your hands to your low back, straighten your spine. And stand up with a straight spine. And sit on your chair. And let's breathe. So I'm going to face you, sitting on the chair. These were the exercises. And let's do a couple of breaths now. Just sitting on an easy way, arms on the top of your legs. Shoulders are soft. Sitting tall. Concentrate to your breathing if you want with a closed eyes. You don't have to change anything on your breath. Just notice what is happening. How your chest, how your ribs, and how your abdominal wall is moving as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Notice how your shoulders are elevating and lowering just because of your breath. Bring your focus to your face and try to relax the muscles there. Your arms are easy, your legs are soft, while your spine is nice and straight. And let's make now a deep inhale through your nose and a long exhale through your mouth. One more time, deep in and long out through your mouth. Then let's open your eyes praise yourself because of your exercises. You made a good job. Thank you very much for coming with me for this journey. I hope you feel good, and we're gonna meet next week. I wish you a nice evening.